So this is about freedom. This unit 6 is about freedom. And in our introduction also we have seen what is freedom. And here, after reading these three pieces, that is A Long Walk to Freedom, freedom itself, an icon of civil rights. If we read these three, we may, to some extent, we may define freedom. Why I said may is, this freedom can never be defined. This freedom can never be defined. And our Mandela has given some meaning for freedom, and our Rabindranath Tagore, he has given some meaning for the freedom, and again this junior Martin Luther King, he had given some meaning for the freedom. And apart from these people, our Mahatma Gandhi also had given some definition for freedom. So, in their view, what is freedom? You must be having a view about freedom. Let me with that, and let us see in their view what is freedom. Now, who is the writer of this is Nelson Mandela, and he was imprisoned for life imprisonment because he was working with the African National Congress, and mild ways and all these things, just like Subhash Chandra Bose, he did not agree for the mild ways, peaceful ways, no. And he started aggressive manner to ask for the freedom. And for that he was imprisoned, life imprisonment has been given to him. 1964 to 1990, you can see he was served the imprisonment, life imprisonment. That means about 26 years he served in jail. And thereafter he had come out, and he was elected the president, first South African president, right? And he served for the people to try to amicably solve the racial issues. And he is a well-trained attorney, that is, he is the pleader, lawyer, right? Now, after knowing about him, what he wants to say about his country, his countrymen, about himself, about a human being in a totality. అంటే మనిషి అంటే ఏమిటి, మనిషి ఎందుకు పుట్టాడు, పుట్టిన తర్వాత మనిషి తాలూకా కర్తవ్యాలు ఏంటి, అది ఇతను చాలా చక్కగా ఈ రసంలో వర్ణించాడు. ఏ లాంగ్ వాక్ టు ఫ్రీడమ్. అండ్ హియర్ ఐ వాంట్ టు కోట్ ఎ సాంగ్ very well back. It was picturized against A.N.R. A. Nageswarrao garu. What is that is, Velugu Needalu, the picture I feel, this song goes, స్వాతంత్రం వచ్చనని సభలే చేసి సంబరపడగానే సరిపోదోయి. You see the context, how the wording, how valuable words and how weightage words have come. 1947, we have been given our freedom, and English people, they left our country. On that occasion, every year we celebrate 1947 15th of August as the day of independence. So what is real independence? There, I don't know who is that great poet over there who has written that song, but he has very clearly said, స్వాతంత్రం వచ్చనని సభలే చేసి సంబరపడగానే సరిపోదోయి. Beautiful wording. Now, the same thing he speaks here, the same thing our Rabindranath Tagore speaks over there, and again our junior king Martin Luther, he also says the same thing. Freedom, we got it, and so let us enjoy. No. What is the real freedom? You should know, understand the meaning of that. And now, as a human being, మనిషి పుట్టిన తర్వాత మనకి ఏం కర్తవ్యాలు ఉన్నాయి? What are the duties? What are the obligations? So, if at all your obligations, how can you be free? Then discharge them, then you can be free. మన మీద ఉన్న కర్తవ్యాలని మనం నెరవేర్చడానికి ప్రయత్నిస్తే అదే మనకి దొరికిన పెద్ద స్వాతంత్రం అని అప్పుడే చెప్పారు, మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు చెప్తున్నారు ఇతను నెల్సన్ మండేలా గారు. రైట్? సో హియర్ గోస్ ది లెసన్. ఇన్ లైఫ్ ఎవ్రీ మ్యాన్ హ్యాస్ 2 obligations. In life, every man, as he takes birth and he brings with him and he grows with that is 2 obligations. 2 కర్తవ్యాలతో అతను పుడతాడు మనిషి పుట్టిన తర్వాత. What are those? Obligation to his family, to his parents, to his wife and children, and he has an obligation to his people, his community and his country. Wow, what a saying it is. And real it is. You as a student here, what obligations do you have? You have taken birth, so these obligations are attached to you. You are answerable to your parents, you are answerable to your children, you are answerable to your wife, you are answerable to your everybody. And next, you are answerable to the society, you are answerable to your teacher, and you are answerable to your, what we call as the country, the community. మనం ఎంతైతే ఎర్న్ చేస్తున్నామో దాంట్లోంచి ఒక చిన్న పార్టు మనం దేశం కోసం ఆర్జించలేమా? దట్ ఈస్ ది ఐడియా వెన్ ది ఇన్కమ్ ట్యాక్స్ హ్యాస్ బీన్ పుట్ ఇన్ టు ఫోర్స్. ప్రతి ఒక్క పౌరుడు కూడాను దేశవాసి అని చెప్పుకోవడానికి ఒక చిన్న భాగం తన కోసం ఆర్జిస్తున్నాడు, పేరెంట్స్ కోసం ఆర్జిస్తున్నాడు, తన ఫ్యామిలీ కోసం ఆర్జిస్తున్నాడు, తన పిల్లల కోసం ఆర్జిస్తున్నాడు. అలాగే తన కమ్యూనిటీ కోసం ఆర్జించాలి, తన కంట్రీ కోసం ఆర్జించాలి. ఒక పార్ట్ తీసి బయట పెట్టేయాలి, పక్కన పెట్టేయాలి. బికాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అన్ ఆబ్లిగేషన్ ఫర్ అస్. అండ్ నౌ if that is there religiously, if I am paying, there is no question of the department. They will be only collecting it and they will be giving you certificate, yes, you have paid it. But there will be no raids, income tax raids, no holdings of monies, no Swiss banks, no black money. ప్రతి పౌరుడు అనుకోవాలి, నాకు ఒక కర్తవ్యం ఉన్నది, ఈ దేశంలో నేను ఉంటున్నాను కాబట్టి ఈ దేశంకి నాకు చిన్న పని చెయ్యాలి దేశం కోసం. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ నెల్సన్ మండేలా, ఏ సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికన్ మ్యాన్, కుడ్ ఏబుల్ టు స్పీక్. ఎవ్రీ మ్యాన్ హ్యాస్ 2 obligations. One is for himself, his family, his children, his parents. The other obligation is for society, the community and the country. Very well said here. In a civil and human society, each man is able to fulfill those obligations according to his own inclinations and abilities.